We're back. Hello, everybody. Nettie Jones, the word has been put in. He is aware of your existence. Gotta turn up this game audio, bruh. Alright, back in. He's gonna hate us. What's wrong with you, Nettie Jones? Why is he gonna hate you? He might be game. You don't know. Whoa, damn, Nettie Jones. Calm down. Shit. Alright, big dog. Alright, so what is my mission here? Going to the heavens, I suppose. Guess we can talk to Sidon one more time. My dearest friend. Toto Lake, that's right. Northwest. Toto Lake. There we go. Yeah, Toto. And I live in Kansas. That's crazy. Can't live it down. Is Toto buried there? Maybe. He washed up there. Kind of like this waterfall staircase. Doubles as a slip and slide if you think about it. They love their statues. What is this statue, Mifa? Yeah. Makes sense. Please protect us. Zoras are pretty full of themselves, I'll say that. Now we're going this way, bruh. Alright, we should be able to see something close. It's like over that mountain. What the fridge? Where's Death Mountain? Death Mountain must be up here. It's not quite that far. Look at all that sludge coming out of there. You could fill up the whole depths with that sludge. Should we get that shrine so I don't have to actually walk back? No, I already have a shrine at Zelda, or Zora's. Yucky, ewy. True. I am curious what happens when you go up there without, like, doing any of these quests first. Because I could go up there to the heavens. That's a lot of gunk. I don't know how that water is still clean. Let's cheat, yeah. I think I'd have to find a falling rock to get up there, actually. Because I haven't done much in the sky. I've already passed Toto Lake. Of course, this is Toto Lake. This is probably who I'm looking for. I never understand what the ways of historians. How could he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh, he's dead. Oh dear, I certainly hope you did not overhear me. Grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Jato keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it is my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Ruins. Right, do you see that opening there? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval, and that revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Chocolate pudding. Jaito is a historian, so this kind of thing is his speciality. He was terribly excited and completely transfixed by the ruins. Okay, let's check it out. Is bro just right here? This better not be him. Oh my lord, she's freaking out over nothing. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. Look at this old ass bitch. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and a droplet of the watery bridge. Alas, I cannot decipher it. Link. My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, so I am unable to read it in its entirety. Deeply wish I could view the full text. Alas, I fear my fins are tied. What the fridge? So, we just blow this up, right? I don't have a bow. No, you can't break it. Well, let's get the hint one more time. Okay, so we're looking for a stone slate. Yo, Bad Wolf, what's up? That's a name. Welcome in, buddy, man. How have you been? It's been a hot minute. Oh, we gotta use water. Hope things have been well for you. Oh, I understand now. Bro, these controls are so trash sometimes. This'll be easier. Why? Just living life, not any gaming. Oh, well, it's about the opposite for me. But, things have been good for me as well. Community is still very strong. Random creature at McDonald's. Welcome into the stream. What is this stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Oh, incredible. I can finally read it. Very well I can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and you shall reveal the most wondrous thing. See a watery bridge resting spot with your own eyes. that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This is important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Through its truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome and yet another has appeared in its way. Yeah, we get it. The mentions of the mark of the king. Perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorfin. I assume he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. What's new in your life, Bad Wolf? You been traveling still? King Dorfin. Who the is that? Is that of the Zoras? Okay, it would have to be, right? I don't recognize that name, bro. I can't teleport to this? Why? Okay. Hell yeah, dude. That's sick. Yeah, I gotta get on the traveling game, man. I was supposed to go to Cancun this Christmas, but seems those plans got canceled because the guy I was gonna go with had some legal fees, I guess, to take care of. Guess that's one way to put it. But it was planned. And once I leave the country for the first time, that's just the start. I want to go to Greece. Okay, King Dorfin. Very cheap. That's helpful to know, I guess. I guess Cancun, well, that's a resort, so I don't know what would be cheaper. King Dorfin Super Punch and Super Kick. Whoa, we can learn Mega Kick and Mega Punch. Hiya, I am so big and strong. Wahaha! Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. You got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot, and that spot is, what's up, guy? We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorfin game, and we can't keep playing with you here. So take the hint and scram. So he's in sludge. What if I didn't read that? This is fucked up. Something about sludge? Like I already forgot, bro. Wait, you gotta hide? How's this gonna work? I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorfin. Pretty please. Oh, what if you went to that place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster. Not all by myself. Been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorfin is hiding. What kind of place is it? I know, right? King Dorfin. I asked King Dorfin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctumy or something. Pristine sanctumy. So I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water somewhere between Polymus Mountain and the domain. Supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. Hiya! Surprise attack! And now they don't care. Alright, whatever. Alright, Polymus Mountain is here and here. That would be too useful to have that. Okay. Alright. I do kind of remember going this way. Would it be this waterfall? This close? No shot. And why don't his people know where he's at? This is kind of ridiculous. Is that it? Oh shit, yeah it is. I'm gonna drown. Never mind. Damn, this is cool. Pristine Sanctum. Feels so wrong not being able to flat or ride up these waterfalls in this game. Oh shit, he's fucked up. What the heck? Who approaches? Is that you? So it is, Link. How did you find that place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? What? Hold my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused on what is going on. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. Oh, damn. Yeah, I didn't know any of that. Yeah, man, I'm down to catch up sometime over Discord or something, if you'd like. Don't want to jump between conversation and the game too much, but that's awesome, man. I'm glad you're in a happier place. I know you were going through a tough time a while back. I don't know if it was 2024, but definitely early 2024 or 2023. I'd received word that you'd gone missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? That's awesome to hear, man. Always been rooting for you. Well, to think such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? You do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after the Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That's when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky and accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorphin violently vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to the story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora's perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda, it may well be the answer to these riddles, can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Jaito, a historian well acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. I wonder if they've made any progress. Ah, so you've already spoken with Jaito. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King scale, one of my scales, in other words. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. King's Scale. Zora Kings bear the scale on their foreheads. It sparkles in different ways, depending on the angle from which it's viewed. They were once used in ancient Zora ceremonies. Carvana and chat. After all that has transpired, and after much reflection, I've come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king onto Sidon. King Dorphin. In any case, that is a matter for another day. Oh wait, that's not the henchman. After the chaos surrounding the sludge has quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and about the king's scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. No secrets? Oh, there is one. I had a feeling. Arrows. Okay. This is not the best way of doing this. Alright. Nothing here. So do we have to go to Sidon again? Probably be faster if I didn't go through the waterfall again. Yo, Nettie Jones, are you still in chat? I got a response for you. Ooh, free arrow. Jimmy, welcome to the stream. Candy. Anxious mermaid. Fitting area to come into as a mermaid. Owie. Ow. Alright, here we go. I am pretty curious about this water bridge. Ah, Korok moment. Dude, I still don't have a bow. I haven't had a bow in 50 years, bro. Excuse me, why doesn't this work here? Okay. L code. Doesn't use stamina. That's interesting. We don't have a fast way to Sidon, do we? Wow, we really have to go all the way up the mountain again. Fuck. Okay. Should have done the shrine up there while I had a chance. Wait, I swear I activated it at least. That's whack. It's hard to say, really. I put this in Breath of the Wild kind of in its own category of Zelda game. I think it's definitely done its time. I don't think we're gonna get another one like these. Like, directly like these, but I think they're still really fun games. They don't hold me as well as the puzzle dungeon mechanic that the old games had, but that's alright. And I've definitely realized with some of the music in this game that I'm definitely not the biggest fan of this game, or I'm not the average Zelda fan for these games. But I enjoy them. I do want to finish this game. There's a lot of cool stuff in this game that I've yet to explore, so I'm still pretty excited about it. despite having taken one big break from 2013 till now, and then I'm probably going to take a break after this month is over, so I will eventually finish this game, because I'm really curious about Ganon. Really curious about Ganon and a few other quests that I do know about. I think my biggest realization with this game was people actually don't care about Hyrule. They like care about the like the name of the game, like being, or the name of the world being Hyrule, but as for like the map and exploring it once again, and having already played Breath of the Wild, and like the dungeons are in the same spots they were in the last game, like down here, up here, and two up here. Like it kind of ruins a little of the well, not a little, a good amount of the immersion for me, at least. It's not really a surprise when you come up to where a story mission's gonna be. I think that's why the other 3D Zeldas kind of like, I don't know, have that extra spark. It's because it's always like a new world. Even like Breath of the Wild had that. It was exciting to visit all these places. Uh, kind of, but not really. It's more of like the old 3D Zeldas used to be like you find an item and you have to learn how to master it to complete your objectives in these dungeons and stuff. And in this one, it's kind of like solve a puzzle and then you're done and you've moved on. And there's no real like equipment for per area. So it's kind of, it doesn't feel like you're evolving as much in the game. Especially since your weapons and stuff break. I think that's a really big standout difference. Think that I can still recall this? No way. Huge! Okay, this shortcut. Going up. Stuff like this is still really cool. I like the little new elements. I just wish it was more like progressive while you played through the games, rather than getting these little companions. Can we check this out? It's kind of on the way. Floating island scales. Alright. Okay. I was expecting something to be under here, preferably. Bro, stop pressing Y. Okay, I'm not gonna clean up this whole island, bro. There's hella birds up here. Alright, let me change this shield. This one's not very good for actually landing these. Alright. So what are we thinking here? Arrow. I gotta find a bow before we end up needing to shoot this scale. Otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, another box. I don't see any of the sludge really standing out. Do they want us to kill all the birds? It's pretty fucked up. If I must. Oh, I don't have a bow. That makes things difficult. Alright, let's check this last pile of sludge and then we'll leave this leave this island for later. Yeah, no. I don't know what you want me to do. There's a waterfall there. Maybe we'll be back. Did you play this game in Breath of the Wild, Bad Wolf? I really didn't do this? Bro, I swear I opened this. It did not save. I remember doing that. Watch me have already done the shrine too. Is this the flying one? That's the last one I remember. Mid-air perch. No, I've not done this. What the frog? What? Never played any Zelda? Okay. I got you. Yeah, I'm a huge Zelda fan. It's been a big part of my life. Hence why we did a whole month of Zelda games this month. Do I have to attach these? I don't even know. Yeah, these games are a lot more snackable. You can always come back to them. But the older ones, you know, they have more of an adventurous feel, I guess. Not to say these don't at all. Okay. I feel like I'm cheesing something that's supposed to make sense. Actually, I know how it's supposed to make sense, but... We did it. Round 2. Okay. What are we doing here? Oh, can we not make this a bridge? Classic. Alright. Is this gonna be enough weight to hold it? Apparently. Except I suck. Oh, but it stayed. Nice. Bro, do the jump. Okay, that's not the solution. I mean, big surprise. They don't expect you to know that shield jump makes you go farther. True. Thank you, Ellie. Yo, ZPL in the stream? What's up, big dog? How's the rewinding? What are those supposed to even be for? Guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm streaming to TikTok and YouTube as well. Some big stream developments have happened. This does not seem like my answer. Do we have no new parts? That's kind of crazy. What if we just lazily okay. Yes. We love it. Work it. All right. Yep. Like this'll work, right? Oh, baby food, bro. Oh my god, we got another round. Okay. Is that where the chest is? D's nuts, welcome to the stream. So we gotta get the ball over there. That launches it. Where'd my other one go? Well, there's the chest. Now we're Sonic 06. Well, this is gonna break. That was not intended. Alright. Well, now I need the first one again. Get up to the second one. Move this up. We make this. Give me a bow, game. What the heck? Do I just not get my other platform back? Should have hit that rewind. Can I still do it? Yes. Surprised it's unlimited in here. Well, this shouldn't be hard then, right? Or is the ball gonna go crazy? We already saw how that launched me there. Okay. Kobe. Alright. Oh, I can just pick it up. Alright. Say less. And I can stick it on there. Okay. Yeah, this is done. You done, kid. I don't want to get rid of this weapon. I don't need this one. Peace. Woohoo! Easy. You're gonna roll this way. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Easy clear. Very nice. Let's see if we can make it to the dungeon at least by the end of the stream. Lord Beerus, welcome into the stream. W Dragon Ball. I need to get back to Daima. If that was what it was called. Maybe that'll happen in May. Alright, side on. Don't tell me I've came here for nothing. Made any progress with Princess Zelda? Okay, yes, this is progress. You say my father was attacked by a monster. The Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him. What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father's word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Thank you, Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention a monster. The monster, that filthy sludge, it seems to be a sort... Okay. Well, now that we know the Mark of the King is written on the slate, refers to my father's scale, the only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location of some sort. Oh, no shit. I am sure that we could locate the land of the skyfish. If we locate the land of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rock that is in the shape of a droplet. If you have any leads, let me know at once. Is he gonna tell me if I go in here and brute force? Asshole. Welp, he didn't really do anything for me. Land of the skyfish. Is this a skyfish? This is a fucking skyfish, bro. Alright, I have a lead. Mystery is that floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Land of the skyfish. And I was just there. That's what that island was. I think. Is that not it? Alright. Well, we can get there pretty quick. It's just a matter of how do I get up. Is this it? It's so hard to tell because there's nothing else out there. Hmm. We gotta find a falling rock. Is this one? No. I don't know to go down or to go up. What is that glowing thing? Fuck, am I doing this? God, this is stupid. Oof. Just barely. Okay. Well, I mean, that's definitely the fish. And this wouldn't work. Fuck it. Yeah, it's a fox. Fox McCloud fools me yet again. Snow runting chat. I'm trying to shiny hunt this thing. This would be a great time to get a shiny. And it saved once I went down here. Woohoo! Okay. Well, what's the fastest way back up? This way, maybe? Mm-mm. Well, that's the skyfish here. And there's nothing here. Float to me, baby. There we go. A Zora sword. A long throw. It's kind of badass. Hmm. If there's no rock down, I literally don't know how to get to this island. Tall peak. unfortunate. Should be able to use recall on myself to get myself back up there. Oh, is this one? No. Looks like it has some importance, though. Maybe not. See what they're talking about with this throw. Yeah, it is pretty far. Oh. Korok. That wasn't the solution? Oh, it's upside down, that's why. I see. Yeah, haha. Bro, how am I getting up here, bro? Wait, can't I just go to the damn... Bro, I could have just teleported. Granted, I wouldn't have a Korok seed and a Zelda and a Zora sword right now, so was it all a waste? It's never really a waste. Ooh, sludge. Not sure what I expected there. Okay. How are we finding a way up here? Oh, we could fly it. Dude, I completely forgot about this stuff. I'm so used to the game just putting it in front of my face. Pause. And they gave us batteries. See, this is why I don't even think about the stuff, because it's always here. Alright, where's the flamethrower? I know how this works. Give me the flamethrower. Excuse me. Can I just use a fire source of my own? I don't even know if I have one. I don't have a bow. Gotta use a flint. Flint and steel! What? I can't do that here? I am confusion. Well, I have a backup that we can do. It's fine. What? Fuck you mean there's no fire? What? Why isn't that working? I have to have something flammable? I thought the grass would be. That didn't do it either. I mean, I have a torch. That's what I was going to try and do. But if I don't have a fire source... And I don't even know that a torch would be enough power for this. Alright, let me see if I have one. Of me own. I do. They knew. We're all good, chat. They know me. I do not trust that. You go right there. Going up! And we're on fire. Okay. Don't fall. That is number one. Oh, we got hella juice on this. Alright. We're chilling. Ball sack balloon. Okay. Water drop. You guys see one? Hmm. One that looks like a water drop. Can I drop shit while I'm flying? Yes. And it works. That's huge. Pew! Pew! Alright. I don't have a fucking bow, dude. Oh my god. I just did all this for nothing. Hmm. Yo, what's up, Rudy? I just made a mistake. I need to go to that bokoblin camp and get a fucking bow, I guess. I'm really stalling this out as long as I can. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Amiibos can only use me once a day. Yeah. I don't have a bow, so I can't shoot this water drop. Shouldn't be that much of a detour, as long as I don't die 50 times. Is it this way? Yeah, pretty unlucky. Why can't I find this? This was not hard to find. Alright, there it is. We just gotta get one bow and get out. We'll be good. Which means I'm probably gonna use this weapon. So I can just shock it out of them and leave. Maybe I'll get a little greedy. Nothing would ever go wrong there. Oh, fuck my stamina. Well, we're here now. Does this guy have a bow? No. Save before going in? That is not a bad, that is not a bad suggestion. Look at these big-ass bitches. Lionel Reaper. You didn't hear anything. Some garbage. No bow over there. It's a boomerang, though. Not quite what I'm looking for. Let me out. Well, if you're lucky, maybe I'll lift the cage. Bro's just chilling there. They don't even see me. Alright, that guy's probably got a bow. Yeah, kill him. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! I can't even grab it. I was gonna put it on top of the big guy. Oh, that guy's got a bow. This is pretty funny. He does have a bow. Oh my god, we're so out of here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Bro, it despawned. What the fuck? It's right here. It's right here. Alright, we're good. Peace. Hey, GG. That's a real stealth mission. We care about the Zoras right now, not the Highlands. Could not be bothered. Why is it so hard to remember where stuff is up here? Oh, sludge. Very nice. Alright. Back to building. Nice. That'll work. Alright, water drop. Still don't get this clue yet. I think I'm gonna go to this bottom platform. Work my way up. It looks like a water droplet. I think it's safe to say it's none of these. None of those. Is that a water droplet? I mean, I probably have enough arrows to shoot every single one of these rocks. So maybe we just start trying. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we have to use a scale every single time. That's a water droplet, right? That's a water droplet. We get 5 chances. Bro. That wasn't it. Damn, why is it so fucking red? Alright, water droplet. They wouldn't make it one of the smaller ones down here. I was thinking it would have to be near the waterfall. There is nothing here. Could be useful. Yeah, what's up, Jacob? Oh, there is a blood moon. Okay. Hmm. Oh, speaking of flight. Water droplet. Oh, there it is. What the fuck? That is not what I expected. I expected the rock to be shaped like it. But you had to be standing in a perfect way. That's kind of cool. Look at this animation. Ooh. Ah. I roll underground. Well, now we go back to Sidon. Maybe he's interested in helping us this time. No, I didn't make it to Sidon.
When the glow of the blood-stained
It's over. That's not even Sidon. Where the fuck is Sidon? He is busy. Okay. I'm certain that the two of them must simply face each other and speak candidly at once. This uproar over the sludge has had them quite preoccupied for some time. Oh yeah, I never went and visited her. He yelling at her? Mm-hmm. Come because there's something I need to talk about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Hello, Link. What's happening, my friend? Did you figure something out? The Ancient One's stone slate riddle. You solve the puzzle and okay, you solve the riddle and the pillar, whatever. If the words upon a stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up and we can investigate that location. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. Dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light, as I was just about to say. For a long time, I've been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. Well, I love it. If you and Link join your powers, I am certain that you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. This is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating? Shelmet in chat. That's another shiny I need. Whoa, likes. Sludge-like. That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon, we can take care of the water, at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You're right, as ever. It is up to you, milady. Link, please, I must ask that you fight by my side once more. Oh, shit. The beast protecting its body... The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It's a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opponent presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelop you in water, thusly creating a shield shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as we attack by swinging your weapon. Ooh. This is pretty cool. Let me get out the Zora sword. It's only too fitting. Water blade. Okay, he's shit. Okay. I only get one shot with that. Excuse me? Alright. This thing is mightier than I thought it would be. Do I not have a shield out? Oh my god. That is not enough. Nice. Gross. The fuck out of the wayside. Well, if we need if we need actual damage, then I should probably use this. Goofy ass boss. He's sludge-like, not goofy-like. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know why likes are like this in this game, but it's definitely an interesting design. Bro had a different tempo for that one. Oof. There we go. Sludge ass boss. We did it! Treasure chest. Did Link take that foul beast of the sludge? Is everyone alright? Bro, we saw the boss. We saw him the whole time. We are unharmed. Thank goodness, Lady Yona. If something had happened to you, in any case, it is possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for your sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn about the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Leave this place to us, dear Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Measure my forehead. That's insane. Well, of course, it would be for the best. Would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone. This is a dangerous place. Did you already entrust this task? Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But Sidon, I truly appreciate that you worry so much for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. I can see right through you whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage.
Come now.
Enough is enough. You are not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes, yes.
So I swear, I'm not going anywhere. I see. And there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to fear of once more losing someone I love. I. Ah, ha, ha. You are right, Yona. I will not give it to fear this time. I have nor forsaken my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the pillar of light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. This guy crazy. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and has returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister, Mipha. My poor, demented Sidon. To think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Yeah, he's overcome this trial and been placed faith in me. At last sight, bro, I actually do not care. Like we get you're going through things, but I don't need to be a part of that. All right, let's go to Zora's Domain and cook some stuff. Because I'm not going to a dungeon without food. These Zoras are so proud of like their accomplishments and stuff. Their statues are ridiculous. There's so many of them. Over like one thing that happened many years ago. Like even the Zora's domain, look, that's in the shape of one of them. It's ridiculous. I hope we get to fix the music by completing this dungeon. Because I do love me some Zora's domain. Cooking. Adding fuel to fire. Yeah, honestly, we just need hearts. Oh yeah, we could do the crab as well. Restores stamina. Alright, how many is that? 4? Should be fine. As long as I can heal here.
Hi. Oh. 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 Ah.
Is that a full heal? No heal. Okay, yes it is a full heal.
Oh.
I was about to say, that'd be pretty bad. Alright, Lanayru Spring. I think this is still going to be faster to glide from here. Pretty fitting staircase to take me where I'm going. Dude, this lake just is proving to be troublesome time and time again. What happens? Let's find out. What the fuck? I can't go through a waterfall, but I can go through that one. That is interesting. I guess I drown. That's something. So put me all the way back. I assume we know where Sidon's gonna be. He's gonna be right below me. Where are you? It's gonna be just like Breath of the Wild. You're waiting here on the pier. You little princess. Where are you at, bro? Where is he at? What the fuck? He said he was gonna rush on ahead and he's not even here. Bro's already at the dungeon. I probably don't need both, right? Go. Opens up a bridge, huh? Oh my god. Oh my god. Start you in chat. I can't even rewind the rock that fell under here. Oh, hell no. Too far. Too much. Yeah, the rock's gone. There's Sidon, you fucker. Hey! That's what's gonna happen, watch. No! They just expect you to find him. Yeah, what's up? Look at all that sludge. You are something, Sidon. Ooh. Just now, what was that? Never mind, now it's not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from? We gotta go under the water to go to the sky?
I have an idea.
Oh. You also have voice acting. And the ability to go underwater. He has to do a synchronization swim. Oh my lord. He's creating a whirlpool, bro. Sunbursting! Hello.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake.
We are going under.
I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
Dive in. Once again, he's only helping us get into the dungeon. I'm kidding. He's probably going to be there now that he has an ability. I'ma dive in. Oh shit. Add a sound alert? Oh no, what is this? Bro, why does it know what needs me to sign in? What'd you sing? I'm a bird song?
'Cause I'm a bird and I'm walking away. I'm walking away. I'm a bird. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me. I'm walking away. You cannot catch a bird.
You cannot catch a bird. True. I guess we're adding this. Alright. What are we removing? Any suggestions? Maybe the... Oh! Or maybe not. That one's kind of timeless. We'll get rid of failure. Alright, we added it. New sound alert! Alright, that's all you, Sunburst. Alright, let's check out this new area. Oh. Looks pretty destroyed in here. Link, come on, bro. No, dude. Nice. Alright, well, we obviously have to blow this up. Without blowing myself up. Water! And then we leave everything. Alright, there's probably something here. I see a chest. Right there. Do I really care about the chest? What's the best thing that could be in here? A bow? You know, maybe it's a bow. If it's a bow, we have done this for something. Oh, come on. Oh, that works. And now this is falling over. Come on. Bro, I just had connection to it. Come on. We tried to cheese it. And it's another Zora sword, but it's up attack 8. That's huge. Look at that damage. That is pretty nice. Okay. Discovery. Ancient Zora Waterworks. So this is the temple, huh? Where is Sidon at? I guess we're probably about to find out. I don't see a world where blowing these up is not the solution, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I should have swam to safety. Okay. Is that another one already? Let's attach. Time bomb. Shower time. I see another chest. And my bow's already breaking. Be a bow. Zora shield. Okay, that's new. It's pretty cool. Getting decked out. Okay. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh my lord. And that's freezy one. Can we look at it? Okay, whatever. Well, we move on. Nice. Bro, I couldn't get one lick in. Nice. Damn! Sliding down the mountain. Liza shield. Well, as much fun as this shield has been, it's about to break. Plus, we already have the Zora shield now, so it's like kind of chilling right now. Oh, Froggy Frog. Die. Damn. Bro actually dodged me. Frickin' rabbit. Bubblegum. What happens if I leave here? I actually don't want to find out. This place is pretty calm. Can I climb here? Or is it raining? Yeah, I'm gonna slip. So where those ingredients come in handy. But check this out. Bink! Oh my lord. You didn't see that. Bink! That didn't do shit. Alright. I'm getting up here eventually, so you can either give it to me or not. Is this gonna be a better shot? So I assume that's gotta be a rock wall inside. I only have one left though. No? Yeah, damn. A little passage here. Yeah, yeah. Wait, if I went up, like, from the middle here, wouldn't it put me up there? Yeah. And this is exactly what I thought it was. Thought that was actually gonna be a Korok. Damn, I'm about to take hella water damage here. Wait, don't I have a thing? Yeah, save me a bomb. Actually, this is what this is for. BAM! And then I died. There's actually no universe where you live this. Poltergeist in chat. Yeah, right. Okay, Link, you're crazy. Just a little bit of cheating. Okay, I see that our eventual quest is to get inside. Is there a water entrance somewhere else? No, this is just open. And this is how we're gonna get to the sky. Woohoo! Awesome. I knew that wasn't gonna be the dungeon. It's pretty cool. I missed a chest. I haven't gone through yet. It's still possible. Whoa! Why couldn't Sidon go down the whirlpool that he made? Like, it's still active. What the fuck? I guess I can't get that chest. A watery bridge. Yeah. Oh?
Here. Come here.
Oh.
Come to me.
It's happening again. Someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a pass forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. If you wear the Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. You must acquire said armor from Yona in the Mifa court. You piece of shit. Bro didn't think I'd need the Zora armor here. You fucker. Well, at least we know it's in the game again. I had a feeling it would be. With all these waterfalls in the sky. Gimme that. Yep, yep, mm-hmm. Arowana? I have no idea where they can be found.
Yes.
Oh, hell nah. Bro, the amount of times they've made me run over to fucking Zora's Domain for a little fetchy quest is bullshit. They're literally dragging this out. Shame on you, Nintendo. Just give me what I need, please. Oh. Mifa statue. Palamus Mountain. Isn't that where I just was? She said she ain't seen him or... Bro. No. The asexual Hufflepuff. Welcome into the stream. What in the fuck is this quest? J Fox, welcome in. Is this where I have to go? No. Okay, so I said Mifa statue. Am I looking for this fish? Yeah. Okay. Fishy, fishy! Oh, I still see you, buddy. We don't have the best AI for fish. Lazy ass fish, right? Alright, it's probably faster to do this. Actually, it's probably not with this load screen. Would have been faster just to glide to her. Low battery. Multitask. I hate you, Yona.
Yes. Whoa.
What workshop are we going to? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Zora armor, baby.
Whoa.
Why would I need to use it to get up there? We don't need to go there anymore. Royal Claymore. Alright, here we go again. That's not even the right waterfall. Alright, let's see if we can go back underneath. No, because this whirlpool's not going to be there. So yeah, whatever was in that chest I think is just gone. Unfortunately. Where did that land? What the fuck? I didn't think they could land on, like, structures, fixed structures like this. Oh, we're gonna beat Sidon there. Also, the whirlpool is still there. This is pretty funny. That's funny. Imagine we went over to the cutscene trigger for Sidon to even join us. Oh, fuck, the anti-gravity. See, I did kind of get spoiled on this, but I don't really know how it works. Okay. Oh, these are like water shits. Okay. Oh, hello, Sidon. What is this place? My body feels light as a feather. This strange place. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we need to focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it's time for it to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. And then I follow him. Alright, well, I think this is a good enough time as any to wrap up the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everybody who's supported Zelda Month so far. If this is the last, it shouldn't be the last Tears of the Kingdom stream. But I appreciate you guys being here and supporting as always. I am going to wrap up here. We have had a long day and I go back to work tonight. So I slept last night. So I need to get a nap in before we go back tonight. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for joining. Peace. Good night. Bye.